what is going on, YouTube? It is your boy, Double A 9 Skills, and welcome back to the Chelsea Career Mode. If you missed yesterday's episode, what an awesome episode, man. It was so much fun. We got a huge offer in for Conte. We didn't make it happen. We tried to bring in a bunch of different strikers. We couldn't make it happen. We ended up, having to recall Morata, who I'm still questionable about. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Don't really know how I feel about my boy Morata. His passing was really bad in game one. In the first game, he was back. João Felix, the Portuguese star, stepped up humongous. Go check out the last episode. If you don't know, Benfica's president is actually in talks right now trying to raise his release clause to 200 million because supposedly the old lady Juventus, the Italian team, is already offering 120 million, which is his release clause of it right now. So newspapers lie a lot, but that's what's coming out of Portugal right now. So João Felix, the absolute beast, the machine, the monster, the Portuguese, the dude looks like the GOAT right now. He looks like he's gonna be a big star coming out, the actual GOAT, chill. But he looks like a big star coming out of Portugal. He's doing it like Nike. Now, did I save? I did. Okay, I wanted to make sure I saved player training. I did. With that being said, let's see what's next on the schedule. You guys know how this goes in the comments down below. Let me know players you want me to sign. And also, while you're at it, smash a big old thumbs up. Can we get this to 3,000 likes? The Spanish team comes in and they want to take Batshuayi on loan. I'm going to go ahead and reject this offer because in the wintertime, when the time comes, if Batshuayi doesn't make a name for himself by January at this club, I will be selling him. No loan, no nothing. Straight up sell. He will be out of here. Take care, homie. I wish the best for you. But he needs to make a name for himself before January. He really needs to show that he deserves and should be at this club. We get another loan offer in for a young kid named Jack. I'm going to go ahead and allow this to happen. He's going to go ahead and go on loan for a year. I want my young kids to go get playing time. Another deal comes in, another young 18-year-old center back, Englishman as well. I'm going to accept this deal, let another man go on loan. Get your experience, son. The biggest thing about loan deals is they seem to always get rejected. Like Jack rejected the move to go on loan. Another center back, and I already put him on loan, so they always seem to reject. I don't get it, man. Another one that rejects another move. It's one of those things where it's like, yo, would you rather sit on the bench? And I guess the answer is just yes. You know what I mean? I guess it's just yes. They seem to never jack again. They seem to never want to leave the club and go on loan. They just want to stay here on the bench and not play. Did he reject again? Frankie de Jong, again, he rejected. Both of them rejected the moves again. It makes no sense to me. These guys don't want to go out and get playing time. They constantly just reject. The next game is against Cardiff City. It's an important one because, as you guys know, we didn't get off to the best start here in England. We're down in 16th right now. We only have 3 points in 4 games. Top of the table is on 9 points, which is Liverpool. So we're only 6 points back, which is not that big of a deal, but it is a big deal if we don't come up big against Cardiff City, which we're gonna jump into right now, man. First game of the day. My boy Kovacic wants to start, which is interesting because I want to start Cheek. Aurora or War, however you say it, was absolutely unbelievable. So I'm going to bench Cheek for this one, again, because Kovacic asked me if he could play. I'm going to start João Felix because he was so good for us. No, I'm not even kidding. He was amazing. I actually might start him. I want to start him at striker, but I can't do that. I'm actually going to drop Isco back. I'm going to bench. Now, you know what? Kovacic wanted to... I'm going to let Kovacic start simply because he asked me if he could start because I don't want to start him this game. I'm going to go Isco, Conte, and Kovacic. Aurora's actually going to hit the bench for this one, and I'm actually going to give Batman his go. You understand? I'm going to let Batman, this is it, Brett. I started Morata in the last one. I'm going to start you, man. Batman, you're going to get your chance to shine right here, right now. You're going to show me what you're all about. Azpilicueta, Milan, Nelson Smirdu, Alex Telles, Conte, Kovacic, Isco, João Felix, Batshuayi, and Hazard. I almost started coughing because your boy still trying to get over his cold, man. I'm sorry about that. Come on, baby. Let's play some good football. Stamford Bridge. One thing I'm kind of regretting is actually starting João Felix. I do think he's unbelievable. I do think he's great. But I bought Isco for a lot of money for that position, which you guys saw, which was the position of the cam position. And I really shouldn't go against my word. One thing I really need to do is get the players' kits numbers right, because I'm pretty sure we're off. Here's Jawong, though, as he lays off to my man Kovacic. He asked for the start. I gave him the start. Here's Jawong. Swung into Batman, the Belgian. Took a pretty bad first touch. We should have been in there like swimwear right there. Bad first touch, but I dropped it back to the Spanish man, Isco. Isco gives it to Conte. Conte to my man Kovacic, who whipped one, but that took a deflection. The Frenchman, Conte, keeps it alive, swings it over to Batman. Batman looks up, finds Jawong. Jawong with a nice little cutback. Jawong still with it. Jawong in the box, goes down. The ref doesn't give a penalty, and that's pretty crazy. I thought that should have been a pen. I'm not going to lie to you. I might have a good pass to Alex Telles. I find the Brazilian Alex Telles. One thing this guy has is a beautiful cross on him, and he sends it in towards Batman, and Batman with a shot, and on the second one, he scores. Batman, Patsuai, doing it like Nike. What a finish from the Belgian. Great finish from the Belgian. What a ball. Alex Telles, guys. I'm a Benfica fan. I don't like Porto, but the one thing I always give respect where respect is due, Alex Telles is one of the best crossing left backs I have ever seen. This guy's crossing ability is unbelievable, from set pieces, unbelievable, from running, unbelievable. He is amazing at crossing the ball. I saw Batman all by himself, solo, dolo, and I thought to myself, if Alex Telles can hit this one, it will be magic, and he pretty much put in half the goal, man. It was beautifully done. The shot, and Donnarumma gets a hand to it. We go up early against Cardiff City, and we got to keep it going because, as you guys know, we started slow in the last game. Well, we started fast, but we couldn't hit the back of the net. This one, we start fast, hit the back of the net. We want to make sure we don't mess that up. Conte loses the shot, and Donnarumma holds on. A great ball out. Open up the game nicely. Cardiff City with a chance. Ball whipped in towards the middle of the shot. Into the back of the net, and we are tied up at 1. I'm not really sure how I should be reacting here. It's a beautiful ball. Conte was back on D, couldn't get there. The ball's whipped in. Nobody steps in front of it. And Donnarumma with no chance, unfortunately. Isco played out well to Nelson Smithu. Nelson plays it up to Batman. Batman goes back into Hazard. Hazard holds it up, trying to find a pass. I think I had one. I didn't use it. Hazard still with it, trying to find his fellow Belgian, I can't. I go to Alex Telles, rocking the number 3. Send out to Kovacic. Kovacic with a bad pass to Isco. And Cardiff City once again can pass out the back, and that's exactly what they do on the counterattack. Well done. Good pass in, but well covered by Kovacic. Alex Telles bringing it forward. Alex Telles still on it. Passes up to my man João. João, the Portuguese machine, bringing that thing forward. Big boy João cuts inside. Passes one. João still with it. Sent all the way back towards Kovacic. Finds a good pass to Isco, and he should have shot it first time. He didn't, and the game is still all tied up at 1. Hazard. Batman slows up, pops it into Hazard. Hazard looks up and finds Alex Telles. Alex Telles plays it back inside of Kovacic. Kovacic towards João. João sends it back towards Conte. Conte goes back inside of João, finds Hazard. Hazard in the shot. The Belgian takes the shot. It gets blocked. And Cardiff City survives another one. We're at the 150th minute. Finally, he calls for halftime. And honestly, man, a great first half going forward, but defensively, we just messed up, man. We gave them one chance and they scored. We're bringing in Cheek. We're bringing in Aurora, I think. Now we'll bring in Aurora and Higuain for Batman at halftime. Very disappointed with the squad, man. Honestly, man, we shouldn't be tied here. We've played brilliant football. Good pass to João. João over to my man Higuain. Back into João. João still with it. He goes back into the Argentinian. Higuain steps in. Shot. Higuain assist for the Portuguese man. João and Higuain once again. He did this in the last game. Off the bench after halftime in the first 5 minutes, Higuain scored. And once again, off the bench, Higuain comes in and bangs it into the back of the net. Just moments after getting on the field, third goal, Higuain is now our starter. 100%. I tried Morata. I tried Batman. Both of them played decent. But at the end of the day, Higuain, the man that's on loan here, stepped up humongously, did what he had to do, and continue to find goals, and is definitely telling me he should be starting. A great pass for Cardiff City, an opportunity here for them to do something. Cardiff City cuts back, sends the ball in, well done by Milan, and then Donnarumma had to come up with a big save because somehow, some way, my man Isco didn't defend what he was supposed to do. That's very disappointing, man, if you ask me. Very nicely cleared. I hold up, I wait for Hazard. It's a bad ball from Higuain. Cardiff City from outside the box, and there it is. I'm baffled, man. I'm actually baffled. You guys obviously know their shot error is in a way where they score every time they shoot, pretty much, make it more difficult for us. But this is just unbelievable. Two decent attacks for them. This one here is just a shot from no man's land. I mean, Donnarumma can't get there quick enough. Donnarumma has been awful to start this season off. Really making me regret the Kepa decision. At the end of the day, I let Kepa go because of what happened, what took place, so I don't regret it. But the way Donnarumma has been defending this net kind of has me regretting it just a tad bit. 2-2 all of a sudden. We got to find a way to get back into this as quickly as possible. Here's João. João trying to find something. He goes to the Belgian Hazard. Hazard takes a step, bangs. Let's go, baby. Big boy Hazard finds the back of the net. Grab the ball and let's attack, boys. 3-2 in Stamford Bridge. And can we say once again, big boy João doing João type things. João has played 2 games for us. One off the bench in the last one. This is his first game starting in the Premier League. He scored in his last game. And in this game, he now has 2 assists, which means in 2 games, he has 3 contributions. My man João is doing it like Nike. What a beautiful signing, and he has been playing amazing. João sends a beautiful ball into Higuaín. Higuaín goes to the Frenchman, the young Frenchman as well. Turning on the jet, slows down, goes into Isco. Isco holds it up, finds João. João in the box. Ball rolls. João. He could have dropped for a pen, maybe. What a ball, actually. That's a beautiful ball. Higuaín put up to Nelson Smith. Nelson with a chance to whip one in. He does so. The Portuguese man. What just happened? He could have clicked. I don't even know what the heck just happened there. Conte. Good passing. Here's João. João still with it. João in the box. Dancing. João still with it. João can't get by the last one. The Frenchman bring it. Ref, end this game. Milan, put it out. Let's go. That's game. Let's go, baby. 3 points. Listen, sometimes in life, it's not going to be pretty. The last 2 games haven't been. Well, you know what? Last game, we scored a lot of goals. This game, definitely not pretty. Not pretty in any sense of the word. But at the end of the day, we came up and we played fantastic. And at the end of the day, this man needs to be signed on everyone's career mode. I'm a Benfica fan, so I know you guys will say I'm biased, but I'm not. Listen, I didn't score with him. I didn't take many shots with him. Look, shot 0. I wasn't trying to score. My man passed the ball 20 times, and on 2 of those occasions, he picked up assists, man. He was the man controlling the game, bringing the ball forward, doing exactly what needed to be done. My last substitution in the game was Jorginho for Isco. Isco, his first couple games at Stamford Bridge haven't really, impressed me. I expected a lot more from him. I have used him in 2 different positions. The first 15 minutes of the last game really impressed me with him. But the last couple games haven't been that great from him. But we'll keep doing what we got to do. It's time from some Europa League action. Here in the Europa League, I look at the team, look at the group, and in no disrespect do I say anything poorly about any of these teams. But if Chelsea does not come out of this group, I would be extremely disappointed with myself. So with that being said, instead of jumping out and playing these games, I'm actually going to simulate the group in the Europa League because I do feel as if this should be easy dubs. And again, no disrespect to any team in the group in any way. But I just feel like Chelsea is, a team that has invested a lot more money into their squads, and we should easily walk away with this group. So with that being said, don't really see the need. If I do need to step in and play games, I will. But as you can see in game 1, Isco, Aurora, however that's said, and also Azpilicueta from the center back position. Now, I am extremely disappointed with my defense. Morata off the bench for Hazard, and he does score. Big ups for that. João Felix stepped in as well. Morata with 2, Isco with 1, Aurora, however it's said, with 1, Azpilicueta. I am extremely disappointed with the Blues defense. I'm not going to even try to front and lie to you guys. This defense is not what I signed up for in any way. We're giving up. Obviously, we didn't get scored on that game, which is beautiful, but we are giving up too many goals. Let me load this up. I want to load this up real quick, and I want to change this to my man João. We're giving up way too many goals, man. We're giving up way too many goals. I'm not liking what we have been doing. Every game we seem to be giving up. Hey, I thought I changed it to João. I guess not. We've been giving up a stupid amount of goals. Donnarumma cannot make a save to save his life, and I just don't like the way things are going right now. 13th place. And 13th place with 6 points, taking on first place Liverpool on 13 points. This is, I know we're only 6 games into the league. I get it. But this is a must-win game. This is a game that there is no, oh, it's okay. No, we have to win this. We're too far off. They're on 13 points, and we're on like 6. We have to win this game. With that being said, Rudiger is stepping into my back line simply because we just haven't been stopping anyone. Rudiger, Milan, Nelson Smirdu, and Alex Telles. We are going to play a different midfield today we're going to have Isco, Kante, Aurora, or Aurora, however that's said, João Felix, Higuaín, Hazard. I like this lineup. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Morata's going to be coming off the bench. I actually probably should start Bakayoko in this one. And I'm going to. Isco, Bakayoko. And we're going to go Bakayoko, Kante. And you know what? I'm going to start Isco at the cam position. We're going to let João off the bench. I like this lineup for this game. It's an important game. We're not messing around. We're coming out with a big lineup. We're coming out with Kante and Bakayoko to be the ball winners. The Frenchman to bring the ball forward, Isco to supply the last pass, and Higuaín and Hazard to find the back of the net. This is big, man. This is the biggest. This is the biggest stage. I'm telling you, man. They have so many points. They've started the season unbelievably, and we got to be the team that, you know, knocks them down. We got to be the team that gets them off this high that they're on. Oh, Bellerin is now at Liverpool. Wow. We got to be the team that knocks Liverpool off this high that they're on, man. They are beasting. They are feasting. They are scoring goals like it's nobody's business. They're top of the table. They're running away with this thing. We got to be the team that stops it, man. Salah. Good pass out to Keita. Ball whipped in. Nelson Smirdu deals with it. Bakayoko with a chance to clear it. He does. He knocks it forward towards Isco, but Isco loses out to Bellerin. Bellerin with a ball roll. Bellerin to Salah offside. I'm going to send this one to my man Rudiger. Rudiger brings it down, gives off to Bakayoko, and Bakayoko's going to send that one right into Hazard. Hazard holds it up. I see Alex Telles. I'm going to give it to him. Alex Telles finds the Spanish man Isco. Isco still with it. Isco pops it into my man Hazard. Hazard whips it up towards Higuaín. How did Higuaín miss? There's a lot of things that I don't understand in life, and one thing is how he just missed that. That was an absolute sitter in a must-win game, and my man fluffed it big time. Alex Telles whips another ball in. That one's not going to get to Higuaín either. Higuaín had a huge chance, man. Nelson Smirdu bringing it up, sends into Higuaín. Higuaín stops, tries to find Alex, back to Nelson Smirdu. That one gets stopped. Alex Telles keeps that one alive towards Bakayoko. Bakayoko sends it to my man Isco. Isco to Alex Telles. Alex Telles with a good chance to Aurora. He puts it in nicely, bringing it forward, cuts back on him, sends it over to my man Hazard. Hazard gives off to Isco. Isco back towards my man Nelson Smirdu. Nelson Smirdu into Bakayoko. Bakayoko steps and shoots, and that one gets blocked. And man, are we pushing Chelsea, our Liverpool back. Good pass to Bakayoko. Find the little Frenchman Kante. Higuaín into Hazard. Hazard in the box, and Lovren's going to deal, and Bellerin clears. Please win that. Please win that. Rudiger, he does. Falls to Shaqiri. Shaqiri bringing it for Alex Telles. Giving off to Hazard. Higuaín back into Hazard. Hazard with opportunity with the Jets activated. Still Hazard bringing it forward. Hazard. And oh my gosh. How in Isco? How did Alisson get down to that one? Unlucky not to be winning by more, man. Or not to be winning at all. Two humongous chances. Both have fell to Chelsea. Chance for Nelson. Nelson still with it. Looks all the way up the field. Goes all the way, switches it to Alex Telles. He stops it. Put into the Frenchman, and man. Got to win this one, we do. Bakayoko fell into Hazard. The way we have started this game has been unbelievably amazing, but we can't find the back of the net. Opportunity here, man, as they bring it forward. Liverpool still with it. Salah, I believe, is onside. He goes for the chip, and Alex Telles saves the day. Isco must win the header. He does. It falls to Keita. How did the ball get back to my man Shaqiri? Kante against Keita. Bakayoko against Keita. Bakayoko clears, knocks it forward. That's halftime. The most disappointing 45 I've ever played in career mode, because honestly, we were brilliant, man. I know the stats might show they had shots, but they didn't. We were brilliant. I'm going to put Isco for Bakayoko. I'm going to pull Bakayoko, who's actually been great, but I'm going to go Morata, Higuaín, and Hazard. I need goals, man. I need goals, so bringing another striker onto the field is what needs to happen. And I'm just, honestly, man, just extremely disappointed with what I'm witnessing, because Higuaín missed hit the post, you know. Hazard missed a one-on-one, and all of a sudden we're losing when honestly we should be winning by maybe 2. Isco, Higuaín holds up. I try to get Morata. Morata's in. Morata! Come on, man. Big boy Morata. The ball somehow gets to Morata. I'm not sure how. I don't really know exactly how it happened, but the ball gets to Morata, and Morata's able to find the back of the net. Higuaín, Isco off of one Spanish man to the other Spanish man, and he shoots one right past Alisson. And finally, we get on the board with Morata, his first goal in the Premier League, one of the most important ones, and we got to make sure we find another. All right, man, I know this might be crazy, but I'm going to pull Isco because he's tired. I'm going to bring in João at the cam position. Very attacking. I'm also going to go ahead and bring in, Pulisic for Higuain possibly. I'm telling you, man, I'm going for it all. Pulisic at striker, João at cam, Morata at striker, Hazard going back into the midfield as a CM. A lot of players playing a different position, but I need goals. I need speed on the field. I need goals. I need to beat this Liverpool team, man. We need a dub here. It's all out attack at this point, man. João's turning on the Jets, and I'm going to find him. João, big boy João is in. João with a chance. He shoots, and he just puts it wide. The youngster João. An absolute wonderful run from João, but he can't finish. A good pass. A beautiful pass. Hazard with it. Popped in towards João. João turn, shoot, João! You have got to be kidding me. You can't make this stuff up. The young stud, the young Portuguese machine. What a ball from Hazard. João on his weak foot. Bags it into the back of the net. Look at João, the youngster. He could have scored moments ago, but make no mistake, he scores this time. This kid is a superstar in the making. We are up 2-0 because of the super subs. Laid in nicely, Pulisic. I see you, João. He sends it to Pulisic. What a ball from João to Pulisic. The American Pulisic shoots and misses once again. Another opportunity to put this Liverpool team away. We were unable to do it. João, no wait, this is Arar into my man Hazard. João takes a shot from distance. That one travels over, no corner, but that should be game. That should be game. That should be game, boys. Come on. Come on. That's it, man. What a game if we win this. What a 90 minutes from Chelsea, boys. Come on. What an absolute beautiful 90 minutes, man. Applaud this team because that was brilliant. We deserve to be winning. Liverpool took the lead. Hazard still picking up Shaqiri. João comes up off the bench. Honestly, bro, he could have scored like 4 goals in the matter of 15 minutes. João was magic. Magic. The kid was unbelievable. Everybody needs to sign this kid onto your team, man. Like, sign him ASAP, bros. This guy is unbelievable. How many passes? 5 for 5. And the boys scored a wonder goal, man, to give us, to put us back into the league. At the end of the day, to put us back into the league, this little 19-year-old, this little 90-year-old, little skinny Portuguese, this kid's tiny, needs muscles on him, comes in off the bench, hits the back of the net, and wakes us up, man, because now we have 9 points, and the top of the table is 14. So we are just 5 points away from being right there. We knocked the Liverpool off their high horse, I guess you could call it, and we still see a lot of the big teams. So with that being said, boys, you got to sign this kid, man. This kid is something special. Everybody needs their kid, and he's not even a starter on my team, but this kid is something special. You got to sign him for your squad. It's been your boy, AA9 Skills. Don't miss tomorrow's Chelsea career mode, because I'm grinding, baby. We back. Thank you so much for watching. I love your face, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. I will catch you back here tomorrow, same time, same place. Booyah. Buy this kid. You deserve to.